Hey guys, welcome back to Real Estate Informed, the channel that keeps you up to date on all things real estate. My name is Kevin, and today we're going to discuss a question that I got today. So let's get into it. I got my laptop here and we'll just get into it. It says, the question is, hey Kevin, love your videos. Quick question, in your opinion, will mortgage rates go up anytime soon? Love your channel, subscribe since day one. All right. So I would say that thank you for subscribing to my channel. Second of all, thank you for the question. Another thing that I would like to say is if you guys are not subscribed right now, please subscribe. If you find value in this content, please subscribe. It really helps my channel out. And if you guys have questions, please leave them in the comments below and I'll answer them on my next video. Okay, so with that being said, to answer your question, I would say that is mortgage rates, in my personal opinion, cannot go higher. They might go lower, maybe a little bit more lower because they're already pretty much at rock bottom. But I believe that, and then I'll give you my reasoning for it. Two reasonings for it. One is there's certain levels of levers that the government pulls when we're kind of in sticky situations, and certain levers that the government is pulling right now is things like mortgage forbearance, things like memorandums on rent, memorandums on evictions. These are levers that the government is pulling to kind of keep people out of homelessness, keep foreclosures down. They're offering mortgage forbearance so that they keep foreclosures down, that people don't have to leave their houses in these trying times. So these are levers that the government is pushing. When it comes to real estate and buying real estate, another lever that they can pull is that they can lower the rates. And when they lower the Fed lowers the rates, it affects the 10-year Treasury bond, and that usually follows if there's a rate cut, the 10-year Treasury bonds usually follow that. And the 10-year Treasury bonds are primarily the mortgages that we have on buying, homes, single-family homes. So primary mortgages. And so when that lever is pulled to lower the interest rates, for the Feds to cut the rates, the interest rates drop. And right now we are at an all-time low. So the question was, do you see it going up because we're so low right now? And my answer is no. The government is already pulling all of the levers that they can. They cannot, the mortgage forbearance lever, you got the rent memorandum, the no evictions memorandum, the mortgage forbearance, all these things are being put, the stimulus checks, you know what I mean? It's anything to keep us afloat, anything to keep us going. And now they're going to do they had the CARES Act, now they have the People's Act, which passed the House, now it's going to try to pass the Senate. A lot of discussion going back and forth. I mean, the ideas are all over the place, from $1,200, another check for $1,200, to $2,000 a month for 6 months, to giving $600 federal unemployment till January 2021. I mean, and then they want to cut that off. They don't want to cut that off. There's so many things going back and forth. So and they're not going to make a decision till end of June or first week of July. So I don't even want to talk about that, but that's all up in the air. So with all that going on, I don't see interest rates rising. You can't, because the real estate will eventually, there was a quarter in 2018, the summer quarter of 2018, where they increased interest rates. I think it was like 0.25%, and almost immediately interest rates, home prices started to drop. I mean, it was basically instantaneous. So I would say that, interest rates are going to be stable, and they're going to be low for the foreseeable future. Another thing that the second thing that I want to know that they're going to keep it low, that I know of, is the elections. I don't see the current administration, lowering or increasing the interest rates, because it'll lower home values almost instantaneously. Right now, they're saying post-pandemic, the buyers are all rushing to buy homes and whatnot, and pent-up demand. It's all because of low interest rates. I mean, everyone wants to buy a house at 2.99 interest rate. You know what I mean? For or 2 points. For 15 year, I heard you could get like a 2.6 or 2.7. That's ridiculously low. That's almost like free money. So obviously there's a demand there. But I think after the elections, there might be some worry about depending on who wins. There's so much up in the air. The People's Care Act, the elections, there's a lot up in the air. But for the foreseeable future, up until the elections, I don't see interest rates rising. So hopefully that answers your question. I appreciate you guys watching my videos. Please thumbs up if you guys like the video. And, please subscribe as it helps my channel. And leave questions in the comments below, and I'll answer them on my next video. All right, thanks guys. Stay blessed.